going on, Pink Domination and everybody out there? It's your boy Julian. I wanted to talk about some shows that I like, some black shows that I really do feel like black people need to be watching. Now, this is my opinion. If you don't like these shows and you have some other show recommendations, put them in the comments below for people to watch.
That's my opinion! Don't you get it? Why can't anybody have an opinion but you?
Like I say, these are my shows and what I watch. You know, people say I'm bougie with my black shows. I like the black shows that show that we're more than just what these white people think of us. And these are the shows that shows it for me. So let me get it started. Now, I don't care what nobody say. This is a black show, girl. It's made by Miss Quinta, girl. It might be a diverse cast, but this is a black show. I love this show. This is made by a black woman. She is the star. She is goddess, girl. She is everything. She got money.
Get money. He got money. Get it all for him.
And this show is winning awards. It's on season 3 right now. It's on ABC, Abbott Elementary. I love this show. This show is so funny. It is crazy. Ava is my girl.
No. Not today, juvenile.
This is my favorite black show, and I love this show because it shows that we're smart and intelligent too. And it shows all different kinds of black people. You got the sassy black woman in this sometimes. It's telling of how schools are and how inner schools are and how we need to do better for inner schools, because they talk on school issues, and everybody know what inner schools mean. That means the impoverished schools. That means the schools for the black and brown people, you know. It's on Wednesday on ABC. You can stream it on Hulu. Now, my next favorite black show is this show right here. This is The Neighborhood. It's funny. I love The Neighborhood. And I love the spin on this. So basically, you know, you always see the shows where you're in a white neighborhood and then you have the black crazy person come in here and all that stuff, and they stereotype either they the blick sassy black woman like Queen Latifah was in that movie with Steve Martin, or they some kind of crazy. But in this show they did a reverse Uno. So basically the white family is coming into the black neighborhood, and I love this show because it shows that, you know, when people think about black neighborhoods, you know, when some racists think about black, they think about ghetto and they think about gun shooting and all that stuff. And it's not like that. It's not like that at all. And this show talks about everything. And it breaks it down, and it shows that white people and black people are not that very different. There's more culture in black neighborhoods than any other neighborhoods out there. Let's be real. Period. When the white people are the crazy people. I love this show. It's crazy. They talk about good issues in this. It's a come together show. You know, I sit and I watch this show and I just be like, yes, and it's funny. Cedric really did this, and then my girl is in it, girl. My girl is in it. Miss Arnold, girl. Pam. But this show is wonderful. It comes on CBS. It's called The Neighborhood. Now, this next show I want to talk about, guys, I'm pissed off that Disney canceled this show. I'm so pissed off because this was the first black TV show to me. And what I mean by black TV show, I know That's So Raven and Raven's Home. They have Ant Farm. They had the famous Jet Jackson. They had Casey Undercover. You know, Corey in the House. But this is the first show that was actually sister. Like, not saying that Raven wasn't a sister, not saying that Zendaya wasn't a sister, but this was a black girl. This wasn't a light skin could pass for white or brown skin. This was a black girl. And one thing that Disney did in all those shows, in Corey in the House, and That's So Raven, and Raven's Home, and Casey Undercover, and Ant Farm, and all those shows, it was always a black person, and you had to have a white sidekick. And all them shows, look at all the black shows that's on Disney Channel. They had to have a white sidekick.
Is white?
And in shows like Hannah Montana and Wizards of Waverly Place, Liv and Maddie, you know, they never had, you know, they had to have a black sidekick. They didn't have those in those shows. But in every black show that Disney Channel had, except for the animation, I'm not talking about animation, they had to have a white friend or a white sidekick.
Why? 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 Why?
But this was the first show. Friends and the sidekicks were black. Like everybody was black. Yeah, they had some white people in this show, but like it was black. Like her friends was black and everything. And y'all know what show I'm talking about. If you don't know what show I'm talking about, you need to go watch it on Disney Plus right now. And I'm pissed off that Disney only gave it one season. And the show I'm talking about is Saturdays. I love this show. This was a black show. Like the girl right there, the black girl in the middle, that's her. She's the main character, and that's her friends. And this was a black show. Yeah, they had white people in it, but this was a black show. I seen the previews for this show. I was like, I have to see this show because this was just like the first ever Disney show where it's just black people. It's just a black show. You know, why can't we have that? Why we gotta have somebody peeping around the corner?
Black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business.
Palm-colored people gotta be in our business. This was a show where the palm-colored people weren't in our business. They were just living their black life. And it was wholesome, and it was good, and I loved it. And I'm pissed off still to this day, Disney.
No, where is somebody gonna tell me where he at? That's all I want. Madea! Where is he at?
But it's on Disney Plus. If y'all want to watch it, please watch it. Have your little girls and your kids watch this. It showcases other skaters out there. I really love this, and I'm pissed off that I only got one season. I want to. Me and NBC finna fight this fucking Grand Crew, bitch.
You know, watch your mouth.
You to cancel this show. I love this show so much. I am kind of happy that the second season left off on a good note because you know these networks they cancel shows like hotcakes. But I love this show, and this gave me so much. I mean, you had black people from all walks of life. I mean, you had the sassy black woman. You had all different kinds of black people. You know, they wasn't from the ghetto or nothing like this. This was just black people living life, I felt. They drank wine, you know. They had a married couple, you know. They had that one friend that's always, you know, coming up with schemes, but not no like crooked schemes, but hustling. But the paper, this was actually a great crew and a great show, and none of these people were doing nothing crooked because, you know, when you have shows like this where there's a bunch of black friends and everything, it's always they got to be crooked, they got to be this and they got to be that because that's what the white people do to us black people. But this show was not that. And like even the sassy black woman, yes, she was sassy and black, but like she was successful, sassy and black. And she came with some wisdom. It wasn't just, you know, I'm just loud, sassy and black, you know. No. And I love this show. This show was such a good show. I mean, this was like, I'm still pissed off NBC. I'm pissed off NBC. And these were friends that I wish I had. I wish I had friends like this. I love me some wine and just having a good old time chilling with the friends and just letting stuff happen. So those are some of the black shows that I like to watch. I'm mad because 2 of the black shows got canceled, especially Saturdays, because it was just such a good show. And it was just, because I seen they got another black show on Disney, and I'm rambling, pretty freaking scary. I seen that, but Disney did it again, y'all. Disney did it again. But it's a light-skinned black girl. You can't be a dark-skinned black girl. Gotta be a light-skinned black girl. And Saturdays was dark-skinned black people. But, you know, those are the shows I like. If you want me to tell you some more shows, black shows that I like, let me know. And I'll give you some more black shows I like. But I had to finish it because I had to talk about Grand Crew. Because you're wrong, NBC. You're wrong messing up my show, Grand Crew.